Hello everyone, welcome back in today's JP online classes by Jackson Panse. Children, today we'll start our first chapter, number system of class 9th. Children, you can see here Venn diagram of number system. Now we will study how the number system is developed. Here you can see the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So these numbers are called counting numbers. It is also called natural numbers. Okay. Now here you can clearly see one number is missing, that is 0. Now later on this 0 is added in this natural number and become a whole number. So we can say in whole number is the combination of natural number and 0. So we can say whole number is the combination of all natural number and 0. Children, we can denote the natural number by n, and n is equal 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So all positive numbers come in the natural number and it is denoted by n. Now whole number is denoted with the letter W, and W is equal 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So whole number is denoted with letter W. Later on, it is observed that some negative numbers are missing in this combination. So next concept came, and this is called the integers. Integers, it is the combination of all positive numbers, 0 and all negative numbers. So integers, it is the combination of all natural number, or we can say it is the combination of whole number and all negative numbers, or in other words we can say it is the combination of all positive number, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and 0 and all negative numbers, we can say -1, -2, -3 and so on. Okay, and integer is denoted with the letter Z. So it is denoted with the letter Z. Integers can be denoted with the letter Z. Okay children, later on it is observed that some more number is missing in this number system. So then they added the fractions number, or decimals are missing in the integer. So later on it is added. So we can say the rational number. So now the concept comes of rational number. Rational number, the number which can be denoted in the form of P upon Q, it is called rational number. It means any number which can be written in the form of P upon Q, that is called rational number, where P and Q are integers, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So in the rational number we can say it is the combination of natural number, or we can say it is the combination of whole number, integers, and all the decimals number, or we can say all the fractions. So rational numbers, it is the combination of all the number which can be written in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Now children, there are another numbers which are different from this rational number, that is square root 2, square root of 3, or any other number which can be written in the form like that, root 5 or root 7. These numbers are called irrational number. In another word, we can say that the number which cannot be written in the form of p upon q, that is called the irrational number. The numbers which cannot be written in the form of p upon q, that numbers are called irrational number. In irrational number, we also include pi, e. So these are the numbers which cannot be written in the form of p upon q. Now coming towards the end of the number system, the combination of rational number and irrational number is called the real numbers. So real number means it is the combination of rational number and irrational number. Rational number and irrational number. So all the numbers are called real numbers here. The combination of all rational numbers and irrational numbers called real numbers. Okay children, now on the basis of this number system, we can say all natural numbers are whole number and all whole numbers are integers and all integers are rational numbers and all rational numbers are real number and all irrational numbers are real number. So in this way we can understand the number system. So I hope you all understood how the number system is developed. Thank you for watching.